2nd of March, Rabbi Levitt, Gemora.
Yeah, we actually did. Yeah, we actually did. Right? We actually did. Well, now we are up to a new section. Yeah, fine. Okay, so welcome back.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Okay, we're according to my calculation, we concluded the last section.
So we're up to Iboyes Luhu.
Yeah, right. That is what we were up to.
Yeah, that agrees with my bookmark.
We definitely got up to there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now let's go to the Aboilahu. And okay, so you want to read Lou?
Okay. Boya Lahu, they inquired. Is in this? Sorry. Yesh o Omed. Lin Zakin. Is it necessary? I'm sorry. There is an assessment for damages. Oh, this is a question. Is there an assessment for damages? Oh, Ain Omed Linazakin. Or is there not an assessment for damages?
Right.
So I guess we're still talking about the goring ox.
Oh, so we're talking about the goring ox. We're talking about the fist. Talking about the stone. Talking about right. Anytime damage is done, and the witnesses testify, oh yes, the damage was done through the following means.
Any damaging.
L'chora.
Okay. Mi amrinan likatala who the amrinan. Okay, so me, who said amrinan, who says for killing, it is that we evaluate excuse me Bahachi nafka nishama, that here the soul departs. Okay, so I see the English is explaining it means that determining if the blow was such that it kills.
Right.
Bahachi lo nafka nishama. And here it doesn't cause the death. It could have a case where we determine that that the damage from the blow was not sufficient to cause the death, or we can have a case where we say it is sufficient to cause the death. Aval lina zakin kol dehu, but for damages, of any size. Oh, it's a question. But for damages, can we say that the wound can be attributed to an attack with an instrument of any size?
Right. The weapon was a kol dehu weapon. It wouldn't seem that this weapon would be able to cause such damage as we see was sustained by the victim. And so therefore we would think, well, if that's so, then maybe we can't make the assailant liable for the extent of that damage, because the weapon that was used, the means that was used, does not logically explain the extent of the damage that the victim suffered.
Right. Odilma lo shna, or perhaps there's no difference. Meaning, it doesn't matter what the size of the instrument is.
Oh, that was the that was the first side. The first side. What was the first side? In other words, lo shna is, let's say like this. Let's see if we can figure it out. Lo shna means it makes no difference. What makes no difference? It makes no difference whether the case is a case of nezikin or it's a case of nefashos. That the din in the case of nefashos would be equal to the din of nezikin would be equal to the case of the din of nefashos.
In other words, even if there's no death, we still require an assessment. Or maybe we only require an assessment if there's a death. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're all frozen. Shoot.